Hello ladies, I'm so excited to have you here for our 15-minute postpartum core workout. It doesn't matter if you are 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years, or even 16 years postpartum. If you have a weak core after having babies, you have any abdominal separation that you're trying to heal, you just want to regain integrity of your core again, this is the exercise for you. All you need is your mat, yourself, and to make sure that you're in the right headspace. You're gonna use a lot of mind to muscle connection. I'm going to teach you the foundations and how to breathe throughout these movements. Don't worry if you don't get it the first time. It takes repetition, repetition, repetition in order to really get it down so you're in the right place. You're gonna be learning movements to help restore core integrity, heal that abdominal separation, and lose the pooch. So let's go ahead and get started. So for the first exercise, we're just learning our foundation, right? I want you to make sure that your back is pressed completely into the floor. Sometimes we tend to lay on the floor and we have this arch here in between the small of our back and the ground. So I just want you to go ahead and push your back into the mat. That way we are completely flat and neutral for this exercise. From here, we're just gonna be learning how to breathe, okay? Using our entire core system to breathe. A lot of times that we find during pregnancy and postpartum that we're doing lots of shallow breathing, right? Because we're so stuffed and full from growing baby. So from here, I want you to just inhale, send air throughout your belly, into your rib cage, into your back. Now I want you to exhale, and as you exhale, draw your belly button towards your spine, okay? Belly button towards spine. Again, inhale. Send air throughout your belly, your sides, your back. Exhale. Zip up from your pelvic floor all the way to your core. Hold it. Again, inhale. Send air throughout your belly, your rib cage, your back. Exhale. Bring that belly button towards your spine. Inhale. Expand air all throughout. Exhale. Zip up from that pelvic floor all the way to your core. Another great cue that I like to use is acting as if you're trying to zip up a jacket, but you don't want your belly to get caught in your jacket, okay? So we're gonna practice that diaphragmatic breath a few more times. I want you to inhale, send air all throughout. Exhale. Inhale. Bring that belly button in, exhale. One more time, inhale. Bring that belly button in, exhale. Now we're just gonna go ahead and get started with a few warm-ups. So I want you to go ahead and get in the all fours position. From here, we're gonna do cat-cow, okay? So make sure your shoulders are in line with your wrists, and then I want your hips kind of stacked with your knees here. So from here, we're just gonna start with having that core engaged. We're looking down in between our legs, right? Then I want you to come up and inhale. Okay, then we're gonna come down. Exhale, engage that deep core. Okay, come up. And I really want you to push through the mat, okay? Push through the mat. Feel that stretch within your lower back. Inhale. Come down. Exhale, engage that deep core. Gently draw that belly button in towards your spine. One more. Push into your mat. Feel that stretch into your lower back. And engage that deep core. Exhale. From here, I just want you to go ahead, sit back into a nice child's pose. Drop those hips. Feel that nice stretch. Count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, come up. All right, ladies, so we're gonna start with a supine march, okay? So we're gonna be lying down in this supine position, arms up. From here, all I want you to do is draw your knee up towards your chest, okay? Make sure your back is completely flat on your mat here. Come down. Slow and controlled is gonna be our best friend for all of these movements, okay? Up and down. Up. Down. I want you to pair your breathing with it. Exhale. Down. Come up. Down. I like to act as if there is a string connected from my knee to my belly button. And this really helps me get that nice deep core connection I'm looking for. Keep that back pressed completely into your mat. This is going to help as well with engaging those transverse abdominis muscles and not having any other muscles compensate for it, okay? Now I want you to go ahead and grab a pillow. A pillow is one of my best friends for just tummy rehabilitation after having babies. So we're gonna bring our legs up, 90-degree angle. I'm going to press my pillow here, okay? Now, as we are pressing into our leg, so we're pressing the pillow into our leg, I want you to maintain this 90-degree angle, okay? Maintain control of the leg. You have 90 degrees here, and we're just going to extend this other leg out and exhale. In. Again, out. In. Again, out. Exhale. Keeping pressure on that pillow, pressing out gently. And the whole goal is for your core to be that stable ground, right? To maintain stability. Again, out. In. Go ahead, switch sides. The pillow is now on the other side. We're gently pressing into the pillow. And now I'm going to extend my other leg out. In. Back is completely flat on the ground. Out. In. Out. In. The lower your leg goes, the more challenging it's going to be. The higher you keep your leg as you extend it out, the less challenging it's going to be. 3 more. Out. 2 more. Out. 1 more. Out. Go ahead and drop that pillow back flat onto your mat, and now we're going into our glute bridge, okay? So for the glute bridge, I want you to start again with your back completely flat on the mat here. Now, for this exercise, we're gonna inhale before we come up. You always want to exhale on the hardest part of the movement, which is gonna be coming up into that bridge, right? So I want you to inhale right now. Send air throughout your tummy, your sides, your back. We're gonna push off on our heels. Draw that belly button towards your spine as you come up, down. Inhale, come up. Draw that belly button in, down. Inhale, come up, down. Back stays flat as you come down, up, down. Inhale, up, down. Notice how I'm not overarching my back. Up, down, up. Drawing that belly button in as much as possible. Inhale. Exhale. Give me 3 more. Up, down. See, even I get messed up on the breathing sometime. Up, down. Last one. and down. Transitioning over to our sideline clamshell. I love this one because, again, we're training the core in a different plane. We are now in the sideline position. So I want you to make sure that your shoulder and your elbow are stacked, your hips are stacked, and then your legs are gonna be at a 90-degree angle. So from here, I want you to do that nice inhale we've been talking about. Now, as we bring our leg up into that clamshell, we're gonna exhale, okay? Exhale, draw that belly button in. Only go as far as your range of motion will let you, okay? Do not surpass to where now our hips aren't stacked. Come down, inhale, up. Again, I want you to act as if there's a string connected to your belly button and your leg. And you are using your core to move that leg out, okay? I really want you to envision that in your head. Inhale. Exhale, draw that belly button towards your spine. Down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Up and exhale. Down. Inhale. Up. And exhale, down. Inhale, come up. One more. Inhale, exhale. Go ahead and switch sides. And we're gonna go ahead and do the same on the other side. We're gonna make sure that our elbow and shoulder are aligned, our hips are stacked, legs are at a 90-degree angle. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Imagine that string. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Now, when you're inhaling, you want to make sure your ribs stay stacked above your pelvis. So you never want to have your ribs flaring, okay? Exhale on the way up. Go ahead and give me 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to switch over and go ahead and get in the quadruped position. So in this quadruped position, I want you to make sure that your shoulders and wrists are stacked. Again, hips, knees, go ahead and stack them. Place your toes on the ground. I want you to do that nice inhale. We're gonna do some TVA holds here, so exhale. Draw that belly button in. All this means is that you're holding those transverse abdominis muscles. You're holding that engagement, okay? Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, draw that belly button in towards your spine, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Zip up, pelvic floor to core. Inhale. Send air throughout your belly, your sides. Exhale. Draw up. Inhale, come down. Exhale. Now I want you to pair this with the lift. So we're gonna go ahead and inhale. Now on this exhale, as you draw your belly button in and engage those deep core muscles, I want you to come a couple inches off the ground, okay? Lift yourself up. Exhale. Hold. 1, 2, 3, come down. Coming from that quadruped 4-point position, and we're coming to the sideline position. Remember to have your hips stacked, shoulder over your elbow, and then I want those legs to be at a 90-degree angle, kicked back. From here, I want you to just do that nice inhale. Now, as you exhale this time, I want you to exhale and come up off of the ground, okay? Exhale. Draw that belly button in towards your spine. And now I want you to act as if there's a string from your hips all the way towards the ceiling, okay? So do that with me. Hand on hip. We're going to draw that string up all the way towards the ceiling, okay? And I just want you to hold this and breathe through. Breathe through, keeping that belly button drawn towards your spine. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Keep those hips up towards the ceiling, connected to that string. And just breathe through. Okay, now what you're gonna do is I want you to go ahead and take that hand and I want you to dip your hip slightly and reach underneath your hip, barely touching the ground, and then come up. Draw those hips back up. Again, down, reach through, come up. Down, reach through, come up. Down and reach through. Now your hips shouldn't completely touch the ground, they just barely touch. And then you bring them up, down, come up. Breathe through the entire time. Down, up, down, up. Last one. Down and up. Go ahead, drop those hips. I want you to swing those legs, and we're gonna go ahead and transition to the other side. Make sure that you have those hips stacked, legs kicked back. I want you to inhale, exhale as you come up. Again, just hold that, and we're gonna draw our string here up towards the sky. Hold that belly button nice and tight towards your spine. Hold it, hips up towards the sky. You're doing a great job. Breathe through. Slow and controlled breathing. Breathe through. Keep that belly button drawn in. All right, you know what we're about to do. We're about to dip down, reach, and up. Reach, up. Keep that belly button drawn in tight. Up. Come down and up. Come down, come up, hips high, down. Draw those hips to the sky. Come down, breathe. Come down, breathe. Come down, hips up. Come down, breathe. Last one, down and breathe. Go ahead, drop those hips. All right, so as we're repeating the segment, we are going to get ready in our quadruped 4 stance position, okay, 4 points. And we are doing those TVA holds. So inhale, send air throughout your belly, your sides. Exhale, draw that belly button in towards your spine. Release, inhale, exhale, belly button to spine. Hold that. 1, 2, 3. Release. Inhale, send that air all throughout. Exhale. Hold it, hold it. Release. Inhale. Exhale, hold that. 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale, send air throughout your belly, your sides, your back. Exhale, draw that belly button in towards your spine. Hold that right there. 3, 2, 1. Release. Go ahead, inhale, send that air throughout your belly, your sides, and exhale. All right, you know it's coming. Go ahead and inhale. On the exhale, we're coming up off of the ground. In 3, 2, exhale. Draw that belly button in towards your spine. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Come down, inhale, and come up. Exhale, good. Hold it, down, inhale, up. Draw that belly button towards your spine. Hold it, down, inhale, up, exhale, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now we're gonna go ahead and come down, and I want you now to go ahead, do that great inhale, Send air throughout your belly, your sides, all throughout your rib cage. Now we're going to extend our right arm, left leg out into the bird dog, okay? As we do that, exhale, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, extend. Exhale and draw that belly button towards your spine. Come down. Other side, inhale. Come out. And down. Other side, inhale. Come out. Draw that belly button towards your spine. Come down. Inhale. Exhale. Other side, extend out. Come down. Inhale. Next side. Exhale, draw that belly button in. You're doing a great job. Come down. Last 2. Exhale, come out. And down. Last side. Exhale, come out. And down. All right, ladies, thanks so much for moving with me today. This was a beginner to intermediate mom pooch workout to restore integrity of that core, okay? Restore integrity of your core, start healing that abdominal separation, and really just feeling strong and restoring confidence again, okay? So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can find full workouts, programs, routines, and community with us inside of the Guided Fit Mama app. I will link that here below on this video, and let me know what you guys want to see next.